Hello viewers, my name is Febim Shapa, a peer educator at Tadimbana University, and we'll be talking about human rights, especially in adolescents. Well, what are human rights? Human rights, in adolescence, this refers to the fundamental rights and freedoms of that every young person is entitled to. These rights are known as the universal rights that every person is entitled to. And it also ensures that every young person is living in dignity and safety and also equality. As individuals grow, they face unique challenges and changes that affect their life. So this human rights makes it more protective to be entitled to. As I leave for my colleague Mary, who is going to speak on the examples of human rights.
Hi everyone, my name is Mary Kampanda and I'm here just to state the examples of human rights. The first one is right to life, right to education, right to shelter, right to food, right to health. Thank you.
Hello viewers, my name is Chongowito, a peer educator from Chalimbana University. So today I'm going to talk about the characteristics of human rights, of which one of them is human rights are universal. This simply means that human rights are everywhere, regardless of the race, the language, the gender, etc. So the next characteristic that I'm going to talk about is human rights are inalienable. This simply means that human rights cannot be taken away from you. You are born with them, you move with them, and you die with them. Let's say, for instance, a person who is in prison. That person will go to prison with his or her own human rights. One of the rights that are there in prison, we've got the right to free trial. The third characteristic that I'm going to talk about is human rights are indivisible. This simply means that human rights cannot be divided. You can't say that this human right is more important than the other. All human rights are important. You can't say that the right to life is more important than the right to education. All human rights are important. The other one that I'm going to talk about is human rights are interdependent. These human rights, they depend on each other. So once you respect the right to education, it will enhance the other human rights. So without wasting much of your time, allow me to talk about human rights violations. This simply happens when one's rights are denied or abused. One of the examples of human rights violation, we've got child abuse, gender-based violence, we've got when one is denied to the right to education, etc. So I'm also going to talk about the effects of human rights violation. One of the effects of human rights violation is physical and emotional suffering. So you find that the victims who undergo these human rights violations, they will be physically abused. For example, a person who was raped, that person will be injured, etc. And then when it comes to the emotional suffering, you find that when a child is being abused from childhood to the person grows up, that person will be what? Affected mentally. And when one's mind is affected, or when one is affected mentally, that person will not be able to focus on various issues, including school. That person will not be focusing in school. This is all I had for you. Remember, your rights are important, so as the rights of other people. Stay tuned for more exciting lessons that are coming. So here I have this logo, which is called the All Free Plus. Our rights, our lives, and our future. Our rights, these are simply principles on how one is treated. And then our lives, like my life, I've got the right to life. And then the other one is our future, my future ahead. Thank you very much, everyone, for lending me a listening ear. Stay tuned to more exciting lessons that are coming your way. We've got exciting lessons that are there. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, also to share and like, comment. Maria, thank you.